Let's lead this one off with Jeremy Birmingham from Letterman Row. Jeremy.
Hey, Thayer, how has these few weeks of spring practice been for you? Just the opportunity, we talked to you at the start when you got back, but, have you seen the jump that you wanted to see from yourself in these first few weeks?
I was on mute. I believe I have. There's a little things I still need to fix for myself. It's going against Zach Harrison, Tyree Smith, and Javante, all practice, of course, but also at the same time, though, it's like I'm working to get better and I'm making them better as well, So I'm happy where I'm at, but I'm not really satisfied.
All right, let's go next to Dan Hope from 11 Warriors. Dan.
Hey, Thayer, I'm curious to see, Paris is a guy who was working at tackle for you last year. Now he's working at guard. I'm just curious to see, how have you seen him develop here going into his second season at Ohio State?
His maturity level has been tremendous. Freshman year, everybody gets very antsy and stuff because it's Ohio State and you're playing here, of course. But now he has settled down into the guard role, of course, and also he's trying to help out his classmates and the guys under him as well, just to make sure that he's pushing them and he pushing me to actually keep getting better. Even though I might have my bad days, he might have bad days. We all pick each other up too, so it all works all the way around, from walk-ons to me.
All right, we'll go next to Austin Ward from Letterman Row.
I don't think many of us were talking about Josh Fryer maybe being a guy to line up next to you with that starting unit, at least during the spring. Did that surprise you at all, his development, and what have you seen working alongside him?
Looking back at Josh Fryer from last year, practice and stuff, until this year. Last year, he was more of all right, I'm here, let's go get it, and now he's more mature, meaning that he likes to work, he likes the competition, and his work ethic has been good, and we all see it. I see it, Coach Studd sees it, the coach dad sees it too. He's like, we're gonna have a good guard or a good guy, all-around player. So I'm happy for him too.
All right, we'll go next to Tim May from Letterman Row. Tim.
Thanks, Mike. Hey, Thayer, I asked Coach Studd about you a while ago, and he basically – I don't know if he told you this, but he basically said you have the potential to be perhaps the best tackle in the country this year. That was part of what you guys talked about when you opted to come back. And do you see that in you? And, what do you see that you finally need to add to your arsenal to get over the top, so to speak?
Well, I do believe I will be the best tackle that's coming out of next year's draft, of course. But, I just believe that if you keep working at it, you're going to get there, But I'm happy that he said it, but also I'm not really satisfied from where I'm at right now. So, yeah, like I said before, I appreciate him for saying that, but at the same time, I got to keep building myself and my mental state as well, and my technique too.
All right, next up, Nathan Baird, Cleveland.com.
Can you kind of give us some insight what you've seen from Matt Jones over the past year, and do you see him as being so talented that he could still be a starting guard or starting center, either one, going into the fall?
He could be either one. To be honest, it's just his work ethic has to get. He's going to get better. I know that for sure. He might have he didn't have his first 2 years here. He didn't have that great of career here at first, but his mental state has been a lot better, and I'm proud of him for actually achieving his goals.
All righty, we got 3 more O linemen waiting for you, so we're going to have this be the last question for Thayer, and then we're going to go to Luke Weipler. Next up is Patrick Murphy. Patrick.
Thayer, you talked to us about wanting to be a leader this spring and stepping up. how have you done that now? What are you, 8-9 practices in? Give us some examples of how you've become more of a leader for this team.
Leader by example, and also leader just to help them out, of course, because, you know, they might not get how Coach Stud coaches and stuff, but also at the same time, though, I'm there to actually help them out, you know what I mean? And I love doing that. Like, sometimes the young guys come up to ask me, like, how can I do this? How can I get better at this? I just give them my advice, and they work at it, you know? And, you know, it's young guys, like, it's young guys under me right now is going to be great leaders in the near future too, you know, but I'm there just to help everybody else and have everybody else on the same page for how practice is going to go and how the our O-line unit is going to go as well.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Thayer. Really appreciate your time.
Thank you.